since February 1996, when they took Sunday's starting lineup against Manchester City in the Premier League. We'll have all the team news for you very shortly indeed, and have already fought their way past 2 hurdles to book this wearing this season, one that has been commented on with enormous praise on social media ever since it was released. Penalty in that one. His reward is a start tonight. Birthday boy Jaheim Headley and 19-year-old Reece Wall weekend, but it's still a starting 11 brimming with talent and quality. Saliba and Marino, the two that survived. A bit of Elvis echoes around Vale Park, one of many clubs that use songs. First goals for Arsenal in this competition at this stage of last season in a 5-1 victory over Bolton. The first meeting between these sides since January 1998. And if we get a for Port Vale from the off here tonight, Lee.
I think, listen, it's staying in the game for long periods. It's always key, isn't it?
Seeing a lot in the Premier League again nowadays as Gabriel tosses one in there for Vale. The semi-final defeat to Newcastle last season, and they lost 2-0 at home and then 2-0 away.
Premier League on the bounce for the last 4 seasons. They need to start stepping it up with the players that they brought in.
5 seasons in the Northwest. The second long throw of the evening. Sunday, and produced that stunning equaliser against Manchester City. It's nice from Walters. Norgard.
See, they're going to be a 5-4-1. Make it hard for Arsenal.
Saka against Headley, goes on the outside this side, overcooked it. And Arsenal with a chance here. It's not the greatest of angles for Saka. Right, and he's got it off Headley now. Ranieri, there's a darting into the middle. Instead it's pulled left for Martinelli. Oh, lovely touch. Ezra's in, what a finish. What a magnificent goal by Arsenal. Ezra scores it. But what a dummy in the build-up. Constant pressure from Arsenal over a 2-minute spell, and Port Vale's resilience didn't last that long. The dummy from Lewis Skelly, though.
That's brilliant. I mean, the whole approach play, absolutely top draw from Arsenal. I mean, into midfield and into that forward line, and a brilliant finish. So important for players, particularly of his calibre. I expect him to really go and kick on.
Up to Blackpool and beat them 1-0, and then in round 2, a 1-0 success away to Birmingham. Manchester United. Port Vale's success in the previous round over Birmingham might have been the story of that round.
Yeah, I think so as well. And not only that, the performance.
First corner of the game for Arsenal that's taken short. Pulled back to the goal scorer Eze. Lost both of them for Chelsea, both involved penalty shootouts. Remember that situation against Manchester City. This is White. Marino. Not quite enough legs in the pass back there, but White has got it back. And Headley goes to ground in making the play for England in their first international in September, then was left out completely of their. For Martinelli. Too deep.
I didn't think they were anywhere near the Liverpool sides that we've seen in the past. Again.
Team, so not of the same quality as the defenders they're facing this evening in Arsenal blue. Brilliant movement. Ranieri is away from his man after the link-up play with White. Marino was a... Marino, it's Eze. Good save by Connor Hall. Called in by Norgard. Met by Humphreys. Out by Headley. In goes Mosquera. Cleared by Croasdale, who was caught as he did so.
Turn up and...
Croasdale was in with great determination. George Hall, Croasdale moving to his right-hand side.
In.
In by Curtis. And the header hasn't been cleared, and the whistle hasn't gone. Low cross in. Nodded away by Mosquera. No sustained pressure. He's found a cross. Marino.
Martinelli. This is the corner from Ron and Curtis. Header. Like it just comes off. One of them players in the box. Maybe one of their own there. It is.
The route back into the game. Cannot afford to concede before that half-time whistle. A second goal though, as Saka is brought down. 61 places between these sides, remember. Port Vale currently 19th in League One. Arsenal second in the Premier League. He came when he was at Sheffield Wednesday. They lost a penalty shootout at Southampton, who were then a Premier League side.
Got a fist of his shirt. Andrew Kitchen, the referee tonight, sends it in towards that Arsenal penalty area. Again, waiting for the ball to drop to a white shirt, just wouldn't quite happen.
Yeah.
Trying to help it for Curtis. Got there first. Mendy tonight. No handball, Marino. And then Marino, oh, that's a bit heavily physical from the Spaniard. So, actually, if it was open, they'd have even more people here. Marino trying to sweep that through to Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. It's Saka to swing it in. And, well, actually for a lot of this game, because his side here would just love to. It's further ahead than this one. Newcastle 2-0 up against Bradford. Spurs 2-0 up against Doncaster. Brilliant overhead. And this ball goes out of play. Substitution will be made. Norgard. Saka. Pulls it across. Here's Lewis Skelly. Will someone shoot one? There he does. And then cleared all. It's not bad. I think I had a moustache at about 7 years old. Here's Dowman. Darren Moore went for the other figures in midfield, rather than Garrity and White. There is Dowman. And Headley gets 1 foot in, but you need more than that to dispossess guard. And White. Thought that might be the end result. And do they sense here the home side? An equaliser. Clark. Fizzed.
Ben White still feeling his way back, I think, in terms of his best form, but
Drew Cole. His father did start his career pushing up their front line. Arteta responding by bringing on Rosedale as the moment gone. Had opportunities for a moment to shoot. Kepa. Very good pressure from Port Vale. Cole lines it up! That's it.
it's a classic centre-forwards run, and Max Dowman was well aware of it. Lovely dinking. Really good stop, this.
Well, Martinelli is going to come off. It's a double change for Arsenal. Trossard and Declan Rice. Mosquera. That's what they've done very well in the second half. Checks and then goes. It should be an Arsenal throw. Take this throw in. Who's ready to, whether it's Arsenal or Port Vale. But it's Saliba looking for Trossard. Brilliant control.
So he might just have been caught offside, but he takes advantage, Trossard. It's a fine, crisp, clean finish.
Did pretty well in this match.